All right, my man, state your name. Let them know you on Real Talk with Nick.
Yeah, I'm on Real Talk with Nick. This is Diego.
All right, that's what's up, Diego, man. Talk to me about these New York Knicks right now.
Man,
This off season, are you happy with what's going on?
I'm very impressed that we kept our core and we added Mikal Bridges. That's
Now-
all I wanted.
Now,
Was another wing that could defend.
now, what is Mikal Bridges high? Why are you so high on Mikal Bridges?
Because he can shoot the three at a high clip. He defends well, and he also played with the other outstanding Villanova players that we have: Josh Hart,
Jalen Brunson,
DiVincenzo. So I mean, he completes that circle. Them boys know how to win, and that's what I love about him. He's a winner.
Now, play devil's advocate, right? That was college ball success. This is the NBA.
Right.
You don't think it's gonna make a difference?
Well, no, I don't, because you see how he played in Phoenix when they went to the chip, and then as soon as he got to Brooklyn, you see what the boys was doing. He started putting up buckets.
Yeah, he was averaging like 21 points.
Right. So you know he's certified. The man is a straight shooter that defends.
Okay.
And that's what we need. Our culture is about the defense. And I'm so proud that OG signed back with us too.
I was about to say that,
major.
man. Now, speaking of OG Anunoby, man, he came to us and we had to give up some pieces in order to acquire him. Are you happy with that move? Because we had to give up Emmanuel Quickly and RJ Barrett in order to get OG and Anunoby, man.
Yes, I was proud with that because we got a chance to see the rebirth of the reemergence of McBride. We got to see what McBride had. We got the chance to see what DiVincenzo could get. You know what I mean? So it opened up space for those players to get the minutes that they need, so we can understand what they bring to our team.
Okay. And when we speak of that of OG and Anunoby, right? He got the bag. He got like 212 mils, some shit like that.
Right.
Think he was worth that?
Yes. As you can tell, when him, Brunson, and my boy Randall played together, we was 11-0. And Josh Hart, we was 11-0 with OG. See, as soon as he came, the culture changed around immediately. Like as soon as he was inserted, the culture was instantly changed around to where we had our defense. Like I see him as how Thibodeau had Lou Ardain. That's his Lou Ardain.
Okay. Speaking of Tom Thibodeau, man, the coach, man, are you happy with his success?
Yes, I am.
Because, you know, I mean, to be fair, he's better than the Jeff Hornacek, the Dave Finsdales. You know, he ain't no Red Hoseman who took it all. You know what I'm saying? But he's a winning coach. I give him that. But on a flip coin, when we speak of that, the critics may say that he gives players too many minutes, which cause injuries. Are you concerned with that? Because I don't care who we have on our roster. If you overplay him.
Well, I'm semi-concerned with that, but this is what you train in the off-season for. This is what you condition for. You know what I mean? So if you play for a Tom Thibodeau team, you know you got to be well-conditioned. You know you can't have no days off, and you got to be prepared if you're one of those players to play. And that's just what it is, because you're here to do a job, and you're not here to do a job for 43 minutes, 41 minutes. You're here to do a job for 48 minutes. So if that's what's required of you, make sure you get yourself in the proper shape so you can deal with that.
Okay. Now, speaking of conditioning, my boy Mitchell Robinson. There's a lot of talk saying that he's trade bait. Some people like Mitch for his aggressiveness, his intimidation when he's in the paint, as far as blocking shots. But others say that's all he got. He has nothing else to his game. Is it time to let Mitch go, man?
No. See, they only watching what they say in the NBA. Mitchell Robinson is the goods. The man can shoot threes. The man can dribble. The man could flat out play, man. You know what I mean? He could, if he would be let go, he could be a stretch forward, easy.
Now, I'm gonna have to interject. You say he shoot threes. I haven't seen that.
Because that's not his job in the NBA. But if you've seen him play outside the NBA or before he got to the NBA or you was following him, the man could go. Ask anybody. The man can go.
But can he stay healthy, man?
Well, you know, that's another
Since he's been with us for 6 years.
Right.
And he hasn't played a full season, man. I like Mitch too. I'm just playing devil's advocate, man. I'm not involved with the feelings. You know, we fall in love with players, but the reality is, you know what I'm saying? If that's your kid and you know your kid is bad, are you gonna tell the truth? You're gonna keep screaming, "Not my baby," when your baby out here?
Well, now that's a question right there.
So
that's something we have to try to interject where we don't overuse him. We know that he's so much not reliable, healthy. We don't overuse him, so we have to get someone that could be in front of him, like when we had Hartstein, where we can just get him the proper minutes so he can help our team,
Right.
so he don't get injured.
Okay, makes sense. So when Hartenstein was playing with the New York Knicks, and Mitchell Robinson was the back, you liked it at?
I liked it that because we don't have to overuse him, and then we can get the maximum out of him. That's defense. That's what he's there for. You know what I mean? So we can be able to utilize him in the fourth quarter and times like that. You know what I mean?
Okay. Now we have a main concern, because when we picked up Mikal Bridges, he wasn't able to obtain Isaiah Hartenstein.
Right, he's gone.
So how is that going to help the Knicks when we don't have a big man like Isaiah Hartenstein?
Well, I know we're going to pick someone else up. We're going to get someone, you know what I mean? You know, we're going to get somebody to fill that slot, you know what I mean? So if not, we're just going to play small ball and run kids off the gym with Randall, Mitchell, Mikal Bridges.
But can you win going small?
Yeah, you can, man. When you got an awesome guard like Brunson, and you got wings that defend. Remember, this is a run and gun league right now. So you need mobile and agile players that can move like lateral, back and forth. So it works in our favor because them guys ain't small. Mikal Bridges 6'7", Julius Randle 6'9", Mitchell 7'1", OG 6'9", 6'7", what, 6'8"?
Around there, that's about right.
Right. You know what I mean?
But I know where you're going
young
so
boy
far.
from France, he got some size on him. What, he's like 6'11"?
Pretty much. I can't remember the kid's name, but
you know what I mean? But I think we got enough to do what's going on in the league. Because now you got to think on the opposite side, dudes got to defend that.
Right. And speaking of Randall, man, pretty good player, man. My hang up with him is his postseason. We need him postseason. Are you still high on Randall being a Knick?
Yes, I loved him, man. He had one of his better seasons last season. You know, he was under control. You know, unfortunately, he got a injury that, you know, comes part of the game. You know, it wasn't like he got that because not in conditioning. Someone undercut him and he fell on his shoulder and injured it. So you can't blame that on him. That was a part of the game. So I think he did what he was supposed to. He came back. He came in awesome shape. He was an awesome teammate last year. He wasn't being erratic. And I think we're going to see even more of that this year. We're going to see even more because I think him sitting on the sideline watching how we had that run in the playoffs and how we was one team member away from going to the conference finals.
Right.
I think that's burning passion in him. Okay. He wants to redeem himself and he wants to get us over the hump.
Jalen Brunson, man. When I speak of Jalen Brunson as a Knick point guard, man, what comes to mind, man? Like, goddamn,
man, awesome, man, remarkable, exciting, fucking a warrior, leader. I just love him. I love everything about him, but I've been loving him since college. You know what I mean? The guys, and to come from his predicament where he wasn't even drafted high after winning 2 national titles. I know that was a fight burning him. He was taken in the second round. You know what I mean? And it's from the second round, if he's doing what he's doing, that means that's a lot of hard work. That means he just didn't take what they said he was. He showed them who he was. And I respect that about him.
Okay. Were you concerned about his size, man, coming in, or did you already know about his game?
I mean, listen, you've seen what he did in the playoffs, man. 41, 38. So size clearly is not nothing to him. You know what I mean? And he's not doing that from threes. He's doing that in the paint. Mid-range. So clearly size doesn't matter. The man got skills.
Okay. And you feel with the help of Mikal Bridges now being added on as a wing defender, it's going to make his job even easier.
Man, you see what he did for Chris Paul? See, you know what I mean? What that man did when he was playing with Chris Paul? That man is a certified winner. He knows how to win. And when you know how to win, you know how to blend. If you know how to win, you know how to blend.
Oh,
so
shit.
We ain't got no problem with that. Yeah, tell Ward I did that for him.
Oh,
you know how
shit.
to win, you know how to blend.
All right.
So we ain't got no issues with Mikal. We know that man he know how to do, so that's why we got him.
Jericho Sims, man.
I think this should be an interesting year for him. He has a chance to pick up where Hartstein left off. You see, you come in, you know what I mean, play defense, be able to score when the ball is given to you, you're going to be a favorite in New York. So he's been watching, and it's your time. You've been waiting, so do something with it. Make us proud.
Okay. Exit. Emmanuel quickly enters Deuce McBride.
Wow, I love
Talk
that.
to me about Deuce
That's what I
McBride,
said.
man.
I love quickly, but I love that we had a chance to see what Deuce can give us. You know
And
what I
which you feel Deuce can give
He
the
gives
Knicks?
us toughness. He gives a guy that can hit the shot, reliable. You know what I mean? Young, small, but he's feisty. He's a New Yorker. That's everything New York represents.
Does he remind you of a past Knick player?
Yes,
Who?
Chris Childs, Charlie Ward. You know what I mean?
In what way?
The toughness and being reliable. You know what I mean? But not flashy, not over like. But he can get the job done. You know you can count on him. That's a guy that you know you can count on.
All right, and that's what it is, man. I want to thank my man for coming on Real Talk with Knick, man.
Man, thanks for having me, man.
Let him know who you be before we
Man,
sign.
I'm from Diego, man, straight from the motherfucking Miami area. So if y'all boys understand, follow me on Instagram at NinoPops1, and we got things in store. I'm a New Yorker for life.
And that's what it is.